Hi there, I'm Jennifer Van Alstyne. Welcome to the Social Academic YouTube channel. Today we're talking about how to take a break from social media. So, what is a social media break? A social media break is any time you choose to take some time off from a social media platform that you're spending time on, or maybe all of them. It's really up to you. And that brings me into our first tip. The first step to taking a social media break is thinking about what that's going to look like for you. For some people, you really need to delete the app from your phone to spend no time on social media. So that might mean deleting the app. It might mean turning off all of your notifications. There's a lot of ways to take a social media break, and what works for one person may not work for you. So be sure to think about what's right for you. My second tip for taking a social media break, and this is no matter what kind of break you're taking, is actually to turn off the notifications on your phone. There are a number of ways to get social media notifications, like in your email. When you're actually on the app, it can give you a notification then. And then there's push notifications. Those are the kind that you want to turn off on your phone whenever you take a social media break, even if it's just for a couple of days. Those notifications, like that little red dot, they're designed to capture your attention and to say, hey, pick up your phone. So my top tip for taking a social media break is to actually turn it off. And you can always turn it back on. The nice thing is that you do have control over that setting. So go into the app settings on your mobile device and be sure to turn off those notifications. The next step to taking a social media break is to let people know that you'll be gone. A good way to do this is actually with a social media post, because when people go to your profile, maybe to see how you're doing, that'll be the last thing that they see. They'll know that you're not spending time or posting on social media because you're taking a break. It's also a great way to let people know how to be in touch, especially if you're going to be gone for a long time. For instance, my friend really needed some time off from Instagram, and she let people know in a social media post that she was going to be taking an extended break and that she was going to be spending more time on Twitter, so people knew where to find her. That's a great way to communicate with your audience. My last tip is that there's really no right or wrong way to take a break from social media. You need to think about what's right for you, and however long you need a break, that's okay. Some people just need a couple of days off. I took a social media break the other weekend, and it was a nice time to relax. For others, they need a couple of months or sometimes even a year. But the thing that you want to keep in mind is that if you find you're really not enjoying a platform, if you're not enjoying your time on social media, ask yourself why. That may be a bigger issue than a break will solve. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. Be sure to like it and subscribe to the Social Academic YouTube channel.